What's going on, guys? Your boy Matty Ice Mofo back here in the video. Episode 5. We are going strong into the New Year's with this little experiment. Not even an experiment, I'm just doing this shit for fun. But I have my own goals with it as well. I want to continue to do it. I don't want to forget to do it, so yeah. I'm wearing a fucking sick hoodie, by the way. 17 XXX Station. Fire. I'm on break and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta upload like today, so I'm recording the video. But yeah, today I want to talk about my sobriety. As I was talking about the last video, it's kind of where I want to dive into next. I've been sober since February. I have literally not drunken I haven't drank a single ounce of alcohol. I haven't smoked any weed. The only drugs I've done since I've been sober has been caffeine almost every day. I love caffeine. Mushrooms. I did that when I went camping, Yosemite, a concert. So probably took it 3 times since February. I haven't really been craving them too much. When I do them, it's fucking always fun, always awesome. But I want to talk about my sobriety, how it's been going. Because I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, it was very hard. As in, I'd get tempted to drink alcohol, especially if people had it around. Like, I wanted to drink too. I wanted to be on that frequency, that vibration. But honestly, outside of that, though, I have not been craving it too much. And I forgot to tell you guys, I'm at a new spot. Like, I am at a really cool park. I was like, I need to come here with my dog. There's so many people walking around, super nice and clean. But yeah, back to my point about sobriety. The first 2 or 3 months is really hard. I almost fell into peer pressure a couple times, but I'm going hard into February. February is my end date. That'd be 365 days. Specifically, I think like February 15 or 16. And yeah, I'm going strong into it. I do want to drink again. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be sober forever. But I don't really miss it too much. And when I do go back on alcohol, or when I do start drinking alcohol again, it's gonna be moderation for sure. I just don't like feeling like shit the next day. When my body just feels like, bro, what are you doing? Because it's so much fun, but you gotta pay the toll. And something for me, I didn't realize that you can just have fun. You don't have to pay the toll. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, if you pay the toll, you're gonna get happiness and a lot of fun for like a couple hours, but you could just get there naturally. So yeah, I'm excited to drink again, but I am not craving it anytime soon. Yeah, the weed was the easy one. I don't even like smoking weed. It makes me like very anxious and too many thoughts pop in my head, because I'm extroverted. I'm very extroverted. And so when I get on weed, I get really weird because I have too many thoughts in my head, and then I overthink a lot. And I don't like overthinking. I hate overthinking. I hate being scared. I hate being paranoid. I hate that. Well, actually, I do like being scared a little bit. Like, for my job, anytime I get adrenaline from like going on the big ladder, I love it. But I never get it anymore. I never get the adrenaline rush from being on the big ladder, like fully extended. Never. I'm just too used to it. But yeah, sobriety's been great. Like I said, I didn't realize you could just have fun. You can have really cool conversations with people. You don't have to be on drugs or alcohol to do that. You know what I mean? And it's something I just had to learn, because I would cope with, I would take alcohol to go have a conversation. Like, to someone I typically wouldn't talk to. But I can just do that. You know what I mean? And if I run into a rude person, okay, I don't want to talk to them anyways. You know what I mean? So, peace out, bro. Like, keep it short and simple. Like, I'm just gonna, you know what I mean? But most of the time, when I talk to people, they're really cool people. Like, there's a lot of cool people out in the world. I was just talking to a dude that I was doing his house on today, and he's in a band, like a Tom Petty cover band, and it's fucking badass. He gave me a record of his friend. He had like a CD, and he told me his son is actually in a band, and I took a picture of that shit on Spotify. I'm gonna go listen to that later. It's really exciting. And it's like, you can just have conversations with people. You can just go up to them and just say what's up and hi. And yeah, I love caffeine. Caffeine gives me so much energy, so many ideas pop in my head. And I get really excited, and I caffeine plus like passion tunnels, like my passion tunnels I have. I say passion tunnels because like they're things I can go into, and it's like a tunnel of passion and ideas just spark up. Like, I guess, like, let me think about that. My passion tunnels would probably be like UFC, music, podcasts, like specifically 2 podcasts, Joe Rogan podcast and Kill Tony's podcast. Even though I don't really consider Kill Tony a podcast, because I will not listen to Kill Tony. I have to watch it. I'm not going to put it on in my car while I'm driving. No way. I'm going to miss out on all the good shit. You can't just listen to it and have a good time. Joe Rogan, though, you can just listen to it. It's just great conversations. They're conversations that make you think. And he's a reasonable guy. He doesn't just jump to conclusions, and he'll tell you if he's wrong. I love that. That's like the one reason why I don't like news medias and stuff, is because they'll never tell you when they're wrong. But if you get to an independent journalist and they turn out to be wrong, I mean, the good ones will point out, like, hey, I was wrong about this, and this is why I thought this, and yeah. So yeah, that's why I respect them a lot more, because they have that reliability. You know what I mean? They're not trying to hide shit. Like, if they're wrong about something, you know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, I was wrong. I'm not trying to push this agenda for something. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I think, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but for my sobriety, I feel like it was really easy for me to get off alcohol. Because, one, I don't even like the taste of alcohol. Like, I like the taste of beer. I mean, I like drinking beer. Like, when I go out with my friends to go watch UFC fights, it is the funnest thing ever. I love hanging out with my friends watching fights. It is the best. Like, there's nothing better than hanging out with your friends. There really isn't. There really is not. There's nothing better than friends. Like, oh my God, I love my friends. And it's awesome if you have awesome friends. It's amazing. Like, it really is. I have like some of the best friends ever. Like, I mean, I specifically have like 6 lifelong friends I've known for almost 18, 19 years ongoing. And those are my boys, bro. I fucking love them. I don't talk to them all the time, but I love them. You know what I mean? Anytime we do talk, I just get so excited. They're my passion tunnel too. My friends, I love talking to my friends about stupid shit. Then I have like my high school friends who, you know what I mean? They're damn near lifelong friends too. But you know, it hasn't held the test of time as my other friends have. But you know, we've been friends for a very long time, probably like 9-8 years now. So those are my boys too. I love those guys. But when we go out to go watch the fights, I don't drink alcohol. I drink like caffeine. Like, that's my drug. Like, and I think that's why alcohol for me was super easy to get off of, because I had something to replace it with. I have something that I like more than alcohol to just overtake its place. I love coffee. I love energy drinks. I like clean energy drinks. Questionable, you know what I mean, ghosts. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, some people be like, oh yeah, it doesn't have sugar but has this other shit. It's like, yeah, that's true, but I don't know how to tell which one's good or bad, so I gotta look into that a little bit more. I gotta be honest with myself. I gotta really look into it. Kill Cliff, though, is like supposed to be the cleanest energy drink possible, so that one's cool. I like that. So the reason why I used to love drinking alcohol was because it made me feel good immediately, and it gave me a boost of happiness. And my problem was I kept chasing that feeling. Like, oh, I don't feel seen right now. I gotta drink more. And I was like, I kept drinking, and I was like, what the fuck? What am I chasing? I don't know what the fuck I'm chasing. I'm already drunk. I'm already tipsy, but I want more. And I never knew when to stop. I never knew when to stop drinking when it came to shit like that. It's not like I drank all the time either. It's like, but when I did drink, I didn't know when to stop it. So that was an issue, and I had to kind of jump on it. You know what I mean? I have to admit when I'm fucking up. You know what I mean? That's something I can give myself props for. When I'm fucking up, I kind of look at myself in the mirror like, come on, bro, you can do better. And that's like another thing with my friends too. Like, when my friends tell me something bad or something they did that wasn't good, I don't even like hate them. I'd get disappointed. Not that they're like my kids, but it's kind of similar to, like, if I had kids and my kids told me they did something fucked up, I would just be disappointed. I'd be like, fuck. I'm not gonna be mad at them, bro. I'm not gonna be mad at them. I'm just gonna be like, come on, bro, you can do better than that. And I'm actually really excited to have kids. I'm really excited to have kids. I don't want kids anytime soon. I don't want kids anytime soon, but I am very excited for those challenges that come with parenting, because I feel like my parents did a good job with me a little bit. I think they did okay. I think they could have done a lot better, but if they did a lot better, I may not be who I am today. So I'm grateful for how everything turned out. I just think that, at least for my dad was awesome, but I feel like he could have been, I feel like there's a certain age, I think every kid's different, depends on like how fast the kid matures, but I want to say around like 8th grade, freshman year, it's going to sound weird too to say, but I didn't need my dad to be my dad. I needed my dad to be my mentor. I needed a mentor in life. I didn't need my dad to be my dad and just be like, oh, that's not good, that's bad. Discipline. You're going to learn, son. Like, no. I need advice. I need mentorship. I need like someone I can go to with problems and not feel like I'm going to be shamed or gutted out for. Someone I can just go to and be like, what do you think about this? How should I tackle this? Yeah, but I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I kind of needed my dad to be a mentor, like, as in, like, how do you think I could have overcame this problem? Like, someone that can just give me the advice I need, which is hard. But I feel like I could never go to my dad and ask him shit like this, because then he would, like, question every decision I make. And then it's like, if I keep going to him and he keeps questioning my decision making, I'm gonna double guess my instincts, and you shouldn't do that. You should not do that. You should try to do what's right, not think about it, and then learn from it. It's not saying to just not think about anything, but you shouldn't be second guessing your instincts like that. You know what I mean? Because then you become like indecisive all the time, and you know what I mean? You're not going to be confident. So I never went to him with my problems. I never went to him for questions, because it was just judgment day when you did that. I mean, when I'm like becoming into an adult, I kind of would like to have someone I can go to, you know what I mean? About just shit, you know what I mean? If I was a parent, at a certain age, depending on how fast they mature, my goal is to lead and guide this fucking soul around this earth and being like, pointing them in the right direction. Like, hey, bro, I think this book would fucking really help you out. You just got to read it and you're going to learn a ton of shit. And even audiobooks, bro. Audiobooks are amazing. I love audiobooks. I got like this one where it's like, I think I already talked about it, but it's like 3 months for $1. And every month you get a credit. So it's like 3 free books. It's like $3 for $3 for Audible. It's really awesome. And ChatGPT gives you the best book recommendations, or you can go online or talk to a friend and, you know what I mean, and just listen, or you can read it. I like reading too. Reading's cool. I just don't have a lot of time to read because I have other things I'm really passionate about. Right now, I have an obsession with GTA. It's really bad, actually. Because I'm addicted to progress. I love progression. That is like one of my fucking favorite things in the world that I'm very passionate about is progression. And my progression has kind of changed a little bit from real life to video games for a little bit. And I was on a grind. Like, I remember my second episode. If you go listen to that, you're going to have some fire in your ear. Like a fucking, oh my God, I love that shit. I was so inspired. I fucking had fire. I was so pissed off. I had so much rage. And I've kind of lost that motherfucker in me a little bit, because that motherfucker's mean. But like this song I made, I kind of don't even want to listen. I don't have like the courage to even listen to it anymore, because it's kind of fucking mean, and it's talking to the bitch version of myself. And I was like, fuck, dude, that was so much energy like in that song, and I always gain that energy, but I don't want the energy right now. But today I will. I've missed the gym 4 days because of GTA, because I was too addicted on that progression, that progress. But at least I know that's what's happening. That's why I'm not wanting to go to the gym, because I'm having progress in this other thing. And now it's distracting me from the actual progress I want. So today, my whole goal, my one and only goal today on Saturday, I think it's the 20th, 21st November. My only goal today is to show up to the gym That's the only goal I have. That will make the best version of myself come out, and I will win. I will win today. How I win today and make today my bitch is if I just show up to the gym. I don't have to question, am I going to go hard today? Am I not going to go hard? I just have to bring my gym bag, bring my keys, and bring my car, and bring myself into the door. That's all I have to do. I will figure the rest out when I'm inside the building. But the goal is to just get there. I just have to hit legs, dude. I have to hit legs. I fucking hate legs. I have to hit legs because I hate legs. I want to get it over with. I don't want to do legs on my day off. Are you fucking crazy? On my day off, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym and do legs. Fuck that shit. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it today. So I don't have to worry about fucking legs. I hate legs. Legs, oh my God, legs piss me off. I get so angry when I do legs. Quads, hamstrings, and calves, fucking hate it. But I have to do it. I have to do it. If I want to be the best version of myself, I have to do these things. I have to just, and it's funny, 4 days away from the gym, I'm like, damn, I'm going to be hella skinny. I probably lost hella weight. I looked in the mirror last night at like 12 o'clock to take a shower. Because I don't know what the fuck I was doing last night, but I was doing something important. I just forgot what it was. And I realized like, holy shit, I got work tomorrow. And so I took the shower at like 12, like midnight. And I realized, like, holy shit, dude, I've kind of built a temple. Like, my body's kind of fucking huge right now. And 4 days away from the gym, yeah, not good. It's not good. I gotta get back in. That's why, like, today's my whole goal. My focus is just to get there. Just to get there. I don't have to fucking... The goal is not to work hard and lift heavy. It's to get into the fucking door because I need momentum. That's it. I just need momentum. I gotta have this progression thing start up again so my passion can just drive through myself. But yeah, I looked in the mirror and I'm like, holy shit, I'm jacked right now. And like, I'm not even like the most jacked dude, but for me, I'm speaking for myself. I'm huge right now compared to any other time I've been alive. And I was just like, holy shit, I built something great. It would be such a shame if I just went down this route where I just gave it up. And then the story is going to be, oh yeah, I did bulk and I did achieve these things, but it meant nothing because I just went back to my old habits. So I have to constantly be chasing my best self. And it's kind of rough. You gotta be really hard on yourself. But today, like, I'm not going hard on myself today because I need momentum. I just have to get to the gym. That's it. And it's not like when I get to the gym, I'm not going to work hard. I'm not going to want to waste my time when I go to the gym. I want to fucking lift. I want to lift, bro. I'm going to be... Like, the only thing I'm not going to go super hard on today is probably hamstrings. But I don't even want to think about that. Because I just have to get there. I'm thinking about it. It's going to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't go. That's why, like, when I get home, I'm not going to be like, I got to eat first. I got to shower. No, I'm going straight fucking there. I'm a fucking savage. I don't give a fuck. I just have to get there. That's why after work, I'm going straight, getting food. I don't got to worry about that shit when I get home. I'm getting food. I'm walking in that door. I'm grabbing my gym bag. I'm getting the fuck out the house. Getting in my fucking car. I'm driving fucking 5 minutes to that gym. I'm parking that bitch up and I'm fucking walking in with authority. I'm going to put my AirPods on. I'm going to have a fucking great time. Hopefully I don't see anybody I know because I hate that shit. And then I'm coming home. I'm showering. I'm playing GTA 5. And I'm probably going to hit up someone I really like right now. And talk. But yeah. And it's like, I just recently been, oh my God. And yeah, I've recently been re-listening to The Power of Now. I've realized my presence is kind of bad right now. There's a girl I really like on Instagram. She probably is watching this, probably. Actually, I don't know about that. But she's really cool, and I really want to ask her out. But if you are listening to this, you should turn this off, because you shouldn't be hearing my thoughts, fucker. But I really want to ask her out, but I'm just scared to. I don't know why. I'm just getting in my head. But with that book, it tells you not to get in here, just to fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck? And honestly, I just really want to meet her. I really want to meet her and really connect and really get to know her, because I'm actually really intrigued. I think she's fucking awesome. At least from just texting her, like we've been texting, I don't know, like 2 months. I have a really bad gauge of time because time is going really slow for me, which is good. I like when time is slow because, like, I think the time's going slow because of sobriety. Actually, I don't miss a day. I don't miss a day. When I was drinking, I would miss the next day, and that day would be gone. But I'm enjoying every single fucking day. I've noticed, like, I would just be trying to get through the work day to get to the fucking weekend. Fuck that. I have these 5 days to have fun and enjoy. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do that. Like, today's a beautiful day. I'm over here at, I don't even know what it's called, like Seal something. I don't know. It's somewhere in San Mateo. It's really beautiful. Seal Park. It's beautiful. I've never been here. It's a really fucking sick park. But yeah, that's kind of where I've been at with my sobriety. I think I'm the most sharp I've ever been. I'm able to achieve the things I want. But the only thing that's holding me back today, the one problem or challenge I have right now, is video games. They're very fun. They're very addicting, and it's stealing my passion for progress from digital to in-game shit and not in real life. And it's something I have to kind of put down. And I just found out this way to make a ton of money, so in GTA. So as soon as I do that, I have to kind of get momentum on staying off the game, kind of like going to the gym. Like, oh, if I go 2 days without playing, now I'm building that momentum thing to where I'm not playing the game and I'm just in real life. And I'm living more, I'm having more fun, I'm more happy. I've been very angry. I've been very angry recently because I have not been going to the gym like the past 4 days. I was trying to watch the ESPN fight and it would not fucking load. It would just keep, and I didn't want to see, I wanted to go back. I don't even want to explain it, but it wasn't working. And I was getting pissed off because I couldn't watch the main fight at work today. And I was just so fucking mad. I'm like, why am I this mad? I haven't been lifting, I haven't been going to the gym. But that is the video. Take a look at where I'm at. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but it is beautiful. It is sick. It is awesome. I'm going to be coming back here. Maybe I'll record another video tomorrow and stay on top of this shit. But yeah, it's been Thoughts on a Walk, episode 5. Yeah, stay active, stay motivated, gain momentum, fucking be happy, live your guys' life, and chase your best self every day. And you guys will see in a month or two, if you really lock in, like, you can make change. All right, peace out, guys.